Hi crafters, welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to create these beautiful mixed media tags for the gifts. So I will show you different techniques for these beautiful mixed media tags. I have created tags in two different styles. So I will show you one style today. So let's start with procedure. For this we need some multicolored 3mm strips, paintbrush, quilling tool, baker's twine, liquid glue, black, aqua blue and yellow acrylic colors, eyelet, cheesecloth, some sequences, white gesso, hole punch, palette knife, pattern paper, cardboard, any stencil of your choice and wooden embellishment. First I am taking this cardboard piece which measures 8 by 12 centimeters, and I am also taking one pattern paper which is having same size as cardboard. So first I will connect the pattern paper on the cardboard. So before connecting pattern paper, I will first punch the center part. So I'm just finding out the center and punching it using my punch machine. This is a hole punch machine. Like this. Now I'm just connecting the pattern paper. Now punching the hole for the pattern paper also, and now I'm just cutting the excess paper if any. Now to create the tag, I'm just marking on 2 centimeters from both the sides, and on the top I'm marking on 1.5 centimeters. Now just join these markings diagonally and cut these markings. So the tag is ready. Now I will connect the eyelet in this center. The purpose of adding the eyelet is that when we will connect our ribbon to pull the tag, it will not tear your paper. Okay. So I'm just punching the eyelet using my eyelet punch machine. Now I'm taking this white gesso. This is from Little Birdie. Now I'm taking little gesso on my palette knife and taking my designer stencil, just putting it on my tag, and I will apply some gesso on it. Generally, modeling paste or texture paste is used for this stencil part, but I am trying today a little lighter weight gesso for this purpose. Just adding it randomly on my tag. Now just remove the stencil. You can see the beautiful pattern on the tag. Now I'm just taking my wooden embellishment and adding this embellishment on the right side. It's all up to you how you want to decorate your tag. So there is no thumb rule that you have to do in such way. It's all up to you. I have just added using white liquid glue. I have one small piece of leaf also, so I am adding the leaf on the top. Looking nice, isn't it? Now I am just applying the same gesso on this wooden embellishment also, so that we can easily color this. Let it dry. Now I am taking paper doily and just connecting one small piece of doily on the left side of the tag. Now I am taking some shiny sequences. These are small size sequences, and adding these here and there on the tag. It will give your tag some sparkly tone. For this I am using liquid glue. Just apply glue using the brush and sprinkle some sequences on the top of glue. So it will look like this. Let it dry. Now I am taking my aqua blue acrylic color and just applying the color here and there using my brush. Add some water on this and just allow it to spread automatically. It will give you the most beautiful look. Since I don't have any kind of sprays, so I am using my own technique to spread the colors. So it's dry. Now I am applying yellow color here and there in the same way. Now I am coloring my wooden embellishment using the same acrylic colors. Apply a little color and I am spreading it a little bit. I am just using my fingers to merge these colors. Now I am sprinkling some black acrylic color splashes on the tag. Now I am taking green and black color baker's twine and just connecting this twine to the tag from the hole. Just make a little knot and it's ready. Now I will just decorate it. So for the decorating I am making some quilling flowers. First I am making Malaysian flower. For this I am taking half strip of aqua blue and 1/4 strip of white color and making one Malaysian flower petal. Like this. Now I am wrapping this petal using dark aqua blue color strip. So we need total 7 petals. Now join all 7 petals together, and for the center I am using half cut pearl. So the flower is ready. Now I will show you this tiny flower. For this I am taking half strip of yellow color and making one leaf shape. Like this. Now join all 7 petals and add half cut pearl in the center. So this is also done. In the same way I have created leaves using half strip of light green color. I have joined 2 leaves and some scrolls using light green and aqua blue color. Now I am taking this small piece of cheesecloth and connecting this cheesecloth on the tag. Just applying little glue first and connect the cheesecloth. You can find all the materials easily online. I will give you the names of site in the description box. You can check there. Now also I am adding some jute pieces in the bottom. Now on the top of jutes I am adding my quilling flowers and leaves. Like this. Now I am adding this handwritten thinking of you sentiment. On the back side I have added double-sided foam tape. Just removing the liner, applying little glue and connecting the sentiment on the tag. So the beautiful mixed media tag is ready. Isn't it looking vibrant? You can use this as a gift tag or for the cards or to decorate the scrapbooks. I have also created one more tag using pink and purple combination. I have added beautiful day sentiment, this wooden key, and this flower is a foam flower. If you want to learn this foam flower, I have given link in description box. You can learn from that link. So my project is done for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.